All right, Joe. So, as some of you saw, I posted I guess the first no load time reaction to a trailer. Uh,
It's awesome.
so,
Good job.
thanks, man. It's like I found myself in the position that I was at my computer at that time. I was like, oh, this thing dropped. Let's go ahead and record it. So it
Nice.
was like perfect timing. But yeah, we got the second trailer for The Flash. In addition to that, we have first impressions, I guess, from CinemaCon. Um, yeah, man. I mean, it looks good. Like I said on my reaction, you still don't think this movie's coming out. I think I think it looks pretty good. So, they are being very smart at how they're advertising this movie.
hmm
This feels like it's a Batman first, Flash second kind of thing,
hmm
and they're being very wise when doing the marketing like this. So, yeah, I mean, I already had some short impressions from my reaction, but go ahead, dude. I want to hear what you had to say.
Look, this trailer is great. I mean, there's no way around it. You gotta call it what it is. And I have been very openly critical of uh the whole overall situation that
Yeah,
is, with this project. From before the movie even came out, I was saying I don't I had some
we
feelings.
went through the directors, like all those
You went through
directors
the directors,
that
and I
got
was I
fired.
was like, this is not good. There's a problem,
Yeah.
but I'll save that for another time. But look at the trailer. What we have in front of us, I gotta call it like it is. It looks great. I mean, I'm sitting back. I'm like, this looks really good. How I don't know how anyone could feel other ways about just the trailer. The movie itself, I haven't seen.
Yeah.
We're yes, CinemaCon is going on right now, and at CinemaCon they screened the film. It was for the people there. Which CinemaCon, by the way, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is essentially in an event where they bring together journalists and movie theater owners to be able to. It's not like you can't just go and buy a regular ticket to go to it.
It's
It's
an
it's a
actual like
special event,
trade show. Yeah.
right? Like a very exclusive.
Yeah.
So they bring these people out to Las Vegas and they show them stuff to hopefully get the theater owners excited about what projects are going to be shown in their theaters. So that way they, say, hey, are we going to make a profit on this or are we not? Like, yeah, I remember like Dear Evan Hansen, like the trailers and stuff were shown for it like at CinemaCon. I remember the reaction was like, "Ooh, this doesn't look good," and then that movie ended up bombing. Like later on, it's a good way to get a pulse on the movie theater going people, which separate from the critics, separate from that, it's just a good pulse on is this movie going to perform well. If it's CinemaCon, the reaction already has just been extremely praising of the film. I think the film's going to do very well. I think it's going to do very well, and that must mean that it's for an non-finished. It doesn't have all the visual effects done. They did not show the post-credit scenes allegedly, um, but they just saw the film alone. Obviously, it works narratively. It works from the acting and let's be real, like the acting I didn't think necessarily would be a problem. I didn't
Yeah.
think it would be. I didn't think that's like all the people in there are the best actors, but I didn't think it would be anything terrible. Obviously bringing back Michael Keaton, like you mentioned, having the Batman be at the forefront. This is why I think, like I said, the movie would never come out, but in my opinion, the movie has evolved. It's no, they're calling it the Flash.
Yeah.
This is a Batman and Flash movie. And even as the ending of the trailer rolls, which I love how you get the Batman insignia, the Superman insignia, the Batfleck insignia, and then you get the Flash insignia.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's not. Let's be real here. It's like calling it Captain America Civil War. That movie was not a Captain America movie.
Oh, it was
That was an
Avengers
Avengers
3.
movie,
Yeah, it was Avengers
right?
3
Like
basically.
let's
Yeah.
call for what it is. The
Yeah.
same thing with this. This is not the Flash movie anymore.
Yeah.
So I'll use that as my defense for the Flash movie got killed, but the Justice League movie lives on.
Yeah. Yeah. Um it did what he had to do. That trailer was very efficient. Like at
Yeah.
steering, nostalgia for the Keaton Batman movies and then bringing, spicing it up with, Supergirl and bringing Zod from Man of Steel,
Yeah.
and I think it's hitting the right buttons, which is the what a trailer should do, right? But yeah, like impressions are positive. Like a lot of people saying, well, I mean, it's not like I wouldn't go as far as calling it one of the best ever, but it was really good, you know. And a lot of people, you know, that's kind of like the impression that's out there. It's like, oh yeah, the movie's real good. Is it? Is it No Way
I
Home?
know.
Probably not. Is it,
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2? Probably not. Is it Endgame? Probably not. But it's good, which is I think what DC needs right now. They don't, we'll wait, like we're expecting like the blow your socks off kind of thing from the new regime, but you know, this movie coming out, it's and not have, I mean, it was probably for sure it was affected by the whole change up, right? But but it's a movie that's been in production for a long time. It's been delayed for a long time,
Yeah.
and went through two phases of reshoots, right? Two or three, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So there's definitely, this movie was definitely reworked, almost from the ground up, I want to say, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, it was like don't it's like and I know that probably one of the Flash is the one that's gonna die. But
Oh my
it's like don't
gosh.
don't
Wow.
kill don't kill off Keaton, dude. Don't.
No,
You can't,
no,
because you
no.
you they need to understand that that could potentially be a gold mine, right? You can still follow that into Batman Beyond,
But they
and
killed Batman Beyond the
well,
movie.
they
That
did
project
they
got
did
killed.
well they did
I,
because of the expectations, right? But what,
I agree. They got to bring that back. I agree.
like, dude, people are gonna see this movie for Keaton.
100%. Come
Straight
on.
up, straight up, and then they're gonna regret their deeds and words, like Kojima said.
Yep. Yep. No, you're
So
upset. I think
yeah,
you nailed it on that.
yeah, they're
I
gonna
think you
go
nailed
see
it.
the movie for Keaton, and then they're gonna realize it's like, oh crap. I mean, we shouldn't have probably canceled this project,
Hmm.
because they can probably just rework it, and that's something that could even be on that continuity for that movie, or it doesn't
The
need to be.
Elseworlds they
Yeah,
talking
it
about.
doesn't need to be, right. They just
No.
do their own thing, right. Instead of like Flash, he founds he finds Terry McGinnis, and it's like, oh, how about you want to be the new Batman? I'll train you. Yeah, bro, come on, this is like a no-brainer kind of
Come
scenario.
on, right?
And this is like the same problem that we were talking about with Epcot. It's like, come on, guys. It's like, with the program.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I mean, it looks real good. Uh, I'm probably gonna go out of my way and actually catch it on theaters, because it just looks real good. So,
Oh,
good for
Obed,
them.
do you want to talk about a very rumor with this movie, like of something that happens, a cameo in this movie?
Oh, I haven't heard
So
about it. Yeah.
so for everyone, before I get into it, for anyone who doesn't want to have spoilers, because I don't know how true it is. Obviously, I have not seen the movie, but if you want no spoilers for the Flash, this is your moment to mute to just lower your speakers for a little bit and wait for the all clear. Give us about a good
Just
three
gonna
to
give
four
you
minutes.
just gonna throw a thumbs up when it's done if you're
Yeah,
watching.
yeah. That's what I'll do. That's what
Yeah.
I'll do. So Obed, did you hear that Nicolas Cage is in this movie as Superman, as a cameo, and he's fighting robots?
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. I hope I didn't spoil
What?
something for you. Like, but yeah, dude, it's a rumor.
What?
Yeah,
Nah,
bro.
dude.
And supposedly people are saying there's cameos in this movie.
Holy crap! Like
If
this,
they do
the
that, that would be
Superman
hilarious.
Lives, the Burton movie.
I mean, if you're not gonna have Henry Cavill, have a little fun, right?
Can I have Brendan Routh back? They could. They're gonna have
For
Sephiroth
sure.
from Sephiroth from Superman Lois
Yeah.
show. I don't know. That's all right. That'll
Okay.
be that'll be very interesting, sir. Very
It'd probably just be
very
for a
interesting.
quick moment.
But still, right? Like
Right.
even seeing it for a second would be like, what they did it, this Batman.
All the people like us, the story would be just laughing. All the little kids would be like, "What? What is it?" Like,
Yeah,
you
I
don't
mean
know.
it's gonna be a meme for sure. Like once it gets out there, yeah, and it's nuts. So that
Yeah,
we're
that's all I
I,
want
th-
to
I
say.
think we're clear. Give it a thumbs up. There you go. Hey. All right. Well, we'll wait and see.